Columbia University will pay over $200 million to the U.S. government in a sweeping settlement announced on July 23rd. The deal follows months of tension between Columbia and the Trump administration over campus protests and federal funding. Trump's administration had accused the Ivy League school of failing to adequately respond to anti-Semitism during Gaza-related protests. In March, the Trump administration said it was penalizing Columbia over how it handled last year's protests by canceling $400 million in federal funding. It contended that Columbia's response to alleged anti-Semitism and harassment of Jewish and Israeli members of the university community was insufficient. Now, under the new agreement, most of that funding will be restored, along with access to future grants worth billions. Columbia also agreed to pay $21 million to settle separate federal employment discrimination investigations. The university emphasized it is not admitting wrongdoing, but acknowledged that Jewish students experience unacceptable incidents. Columbia said that its deal with the Trump administration preserved its autonomy and authority over faculty hiring, admissions, and academic decision-making. The agreement also includes the appointment of an independent monitor and regular federal compliance reporting. Changes to campus safety, discipline, and inclusion policies were also codified as part of the deal. The $200 million, termed a settlement by the university, will be paid to the government over 3 years. The controversy centers around last year's pro-Palestinian student protests that swept college campuses across the U.S. Columbia and other universities were targeted by the Trump administration over student protests over the war in Gaza, which some Republican lawmakers have said were anti-Semitic. Unlike Columbia, Harvard refused Trump's demands and is currently suing the administration in a high-profile case still pending.